Hey, Croissant, how's it going, buddy? The Shack attack. Alright, so Shadow Word Pain always looks nice. Do we keep the Talon Priest, though? That's the question. It's like, if we have, probably not, right? We just look for dragons and 4-drops and that whatnot. Like, playing this by itself doesn't feel that great. So, I suppose we just look for dragons. Cool. Northshire Cleric on 1. Shadow Word Pain is Totem Golem on 2. We have an answer to the 4-drop 7/7.
Is someone injured?
Job done.
The Shack is back. Indeed I am, York. Indeed I am. What is this deck? This is the Dragon Priest. This is thy Dragon Priest. Is he coining to Lightning Bolt? Oh my goodness gracious. What a god hand this guy has. That's pretty good. He gets the Buccaneer. Didn't draw into the patches. So now the question is, do we Shadow Word Pain this? I don't think so, right?
Job done.
Unless he has the Spirit Claws, then we should have.
Who goes there?
Alright, so another Buccaneer. Hashtag skill, you're exactly right. He even has golden patches. That's so scary. So I suppose we have to get rid of 1, right? Because if we don't get rid of 1 and he has a weapon, he's going to be able to trade both his 1-drops into our 4-drop. Unless we want to just keep waiting. Maybe he just doesn't have a weapon. We still can't even play the dragon. I'd rather get a Totem Golem with this or a Tunnel Trog. Holy Nova clears the board. And we can kill him. Well, okay. So let's say we draw a dragon next turn, then we'll Shadow Word Pain probably one of them. Talon Priest is alright. It contests everything he's got going on. I guess it's a really bad target though, to the Jade Lightning. So I guess if he has that, we just gave him Jade Lightning food. But then everything again dies to a Holy Nova. Yo, 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 Warshack. What up, Kyle? What's going on, man? What's going on, buddy? Get along, get along. Okay, so also remember when I said that I could I'll wait for more people to come in here before we start talking about it. But I thought I could take the music out and not affect the video whatsoever, but it's a lot harder than I expected. So there's gonna be, the video's gonna look weird, everything's gonna be synced up, but the little box around me I had to mask out, and there'll be movements within that box that look a little weird kind of. But it should be okay. All right, so we just need our Holy Nova, man. A Holy Nova is basically, we just win this game. We draw a Holy Nova and we just win. Thanks for streaming. No problem, gotcha. I figured because we didn't have our earlier stream that it was very necessary for me to stream to make up for that. It's good we have the dragon, so we can just kill this off pretty easily. Put a 5/4 on the board. We're just, at this point, hoping he doesn't draw a weapon, because he just can be easily traded into with this guy. Alright, so Azure Drake is nice, because now we're going to be able to kill these guys. Unfortunately, we have 2 Shadow Word Deaths, and he hasn't really played too much, so... The Agent's okay. So we do have the dragon, so we go like Bran into Agent. But then, unfortunately, it just dies to this. So maybe Bran into Agent's bad. Maybe we should just play the...
I wonder.
There's not a really good answer here. I guess it protects the Bran, right?
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Are you mocking me?
It's weak to a Lightning Storm. There's probably better plays there. Maybe just the guy and then Shadow Word Pain the other 1/2 Buccaneer. Because whether it has 3 attack or 2 attack, it doesn't make a difference. I just wanted to have Bran out. So as long as he doesn't kill Bran, I think we're okay. He's definitely killing Bran. Rip Bran. You will be remembered. Okay, so Shadow Word Painting that. Easy peasy. And then we just play Big Boy. No, because if we play this, then we can't get an activator for that. But we need something down, so we actually have to play this dragon. I'm just glad you don't stream decks that aren't Reno or Pirate. Yeah, I'm trying to move away from the, you know, the whole, oh my fucking god, the 6 damage Jade Lightning. I'm trying to move away from playing like the main meta decks, because those aren't fun for anybody to watch. But unfortunately, we get semi obliterated. Oh, Lightning Storm, come on. Ooh. Feral Spirits is not that bad. Jade Claws or Tunnel Drug. So I guess we just go Spirits, right? Just the safest play. But unfortunately, yeah, I just don't want to play Reno and I don't want to play Pirates. Everybody's playing those. Yo, JV, how's it going, buddy? Hey, at Exim. It's going all right. We had a pretty interesting day. We tried to stream earlier, but unfortunately, we got wrecked because Twitch's servers went down. I'm tempted to stop following Trump because that's all he streams now. Yeah, well, you gotta basically, you know, you stream the best decks, and if the best decks are Reno and Pirates, then that's all the best players are gonna play. Like, if I was looking to like grind quicker, I would probably play one of the 2 decks, but you know, we're streaming right now. We're not trying too hard. Wow, he traded off his Drake. That's very interesting. Okay, well, this gives us a small advantage here. Definitely, we know we're playing the taunt. We know we're Shadow Word painting this, but if we're deathing this, it's just gonna bring out a 4/4. So do we just leave? No, because we have to kill it. And if a 4/4 comes out, yeah, that sucks. So we basically have to waste all of our removal. This does not feel good. So we need like an Entomb for that panda. I've heard a lot of people saying that Patches is being nerfed. Is that true? I've heard nothing. I've heard nothing of that. Not another Jade Lightning. Lightning Bolt. Okay, does he make the trade or does he go face? Hopefully he just goes face here. Wow. Okay, he did trade there. Okay, so what do we want here? What's good? Holy Nova doesn't do too much, to be completely honest. We need like another operative into like a Lightning Storm. Yeah, that's really bad. So now we actually look for a Holy Nova because we have a creature on board. What does Entomb change? I guess we Entomb this.
Job done.
So Ysera is the biggest card we can get, but we're dead by the time she does anything. So what's a card in this deck that doesn't suck? I don't know. Holy Nova is still an out though. Yeah, Holy Nova is fine because Holy Nova and then we just trade into this Tunnel Truck. Operative. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. So how much damage does he have? He has 5, 6. I guess we have to play the operative. We don't have a choice. We can't go ahead and get the value from it. Play Hunter. Oh no, we're not trying to insta-lose here. Run with yeah. So he's looking for an out. He gets a spell, he wins. So Holy Nova is no longer an out. Yeah, we just lose right here though. Yeah, he drew too many cards. He drew like 4 or 5 more cards than us. As a shaman, that's really bad for us. Or for him being a shaman, that's bad for us. We have to kind of keep a tab on what he's got going on. If not, we'll just basically lose. Why is Hunter so bad right now, Croissant? The reason Hunter's so bad is because it's a strictly worse deck than everything else. So if you want to play aggro Hunter, it's just like, why wouldn't you just play aggro Shaman? It's just a better deck. So like, you have to, for a deck to be good, it has to be good at something, right? Like Priest has heal, it has late game, it's got Draconoid Operative, it has like things that other classes don't have. But what does Hunter have that other classes don't have? And that'd only be the cheap secrets and like really good spells, right? Because like Lock and Load can create a bunch of value. So you look at that point, you wouldn't run like an aggressive Hunter. You'd run like a more mid-range control Hunter that revolves around secrets and like value. So All right, so do we keep the operative because of the historian, or do we go ahead and just drop the operative and hope for like a something else? But the operative is so good, and then the Dragonfire Potion's so powerful as well, because he's gonna auctioneer and he's gonna conceal it, right? And at that point in time, the only thing in our deck that's gonna be able to stop the auctioneer conceal turn is gonna be the Dragonfire Potion. But I'm gonna make the assumption we'll draw it, draw it again. And we'll just curve out well. So maybe it's just best to keep the historian and then just look to get like our weaker dragons like the whelp or the guardian. Yeah, so we got the whelp, historian, the talon priest. Everything here looks all right. Took your advice and got that Ysera dream card, and it does 5 damage to all over. She's a beast. Yeah, she's really, really good. Unfortunately, if we play Warshack Cleric, it just dies to the Buccaneer. And we don't have a dragon, so the whelp gets no value. We could coin into the historian, but that doesn't really do us any good either, besides just being able to play the Twilight Whelp. So I suppose... But it forces him to hero power, but then he makes a trade, and then it's just bad. So I guess we do nothing. Man. Oh boy. Yeah, good. We didn't overfill the glass. Hey, Optic Monkey. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the shack. I'm glad you're here, and I hope to see you for a long time to come. This motherfucker just cold-blooded his 5-1 patches. This guy's going places. This guy is going places. So we're coining to the Shadow Word Death. No, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, whelp. Knuckles is a cool card, very well designed. Yeah, Knuckles is cool, but he just, unfortunately, he just doesn't fit anywhere right now, right? So drawing a dragon, very important. There we go. All right, so I guess we historian first, see what we get. I guess fairy dragon, right? Or we'll go with another Twilight Whelp. Probably just fairy dragon though. It's just good. Has more uses than the whelp. That Jade Spirit sound is just awesome. I'm glad you like it, BR. I'm glad you like it. It was actually a request by Kat, if she's in the chat today. Okay, so he makes trade. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna be able to trade this. Play dragon. Feels good. Or we could actually play the Talon Priest. So we could go for the bigger board here. I like the bigger board. Because now he's going to want to remove the Northshire Cleric and the Twilight Whelp instead of going face, which gives me a little bit of an out. If we would have just like made the trade and then played the Guardian, it's susceptible to sap. But like this, since we've gone wide, he's going to want to use his Abyss and Backstab and just things that he'd combo with Auctioneer on other cards that like don't really get us a whole lot of value right now. So we go Northshire Cleric, heal this, goes up to 5, see what we draw, and then we just make the double trade, and he's going to want to kill the Cleric anyway. There's no reason to play the taunt right now. Okay, Dragonfire Potion is good, so we're just going to lay this down, make the double trade. Azure Drake cannot live, and then now he has to deal with another Northshire Cleric along with spending a weapon charge into a Twilight Drake. And then our turn 6 will be like Guardian heal. What up, Hellraiser? What's going on, buddy? Once Bolster Warrior becomes a thing, Knuckles will be OP. Oh my god, the day Bolster Warrior is a thing. The meta in this game is so fucked. I need to change the coloration a little bit. Now the fuzzies are back. Alright, never mind. We gotta use our phone. I thought a light would be enough, but apparently it's not. So we got this going on, and then I close this, turn this off. Alright, rip. And then this has to go over here a little bit. There we go.
What?
It still didn't fix it? Fuck me, right? That should be fun. All right, so he's an invisible questing adventurer. Like I said, when he does things like this, we need a way to deal with it. Dragonfire Potion is an option, or we could just play a taunt, but then it gets sapped.
I wonder.
I mean, once it gets too big, it's just gonna be unbelievable, right? So I guess we're just gonna Dragonfire Potion it down. This doesn't follow Red Hot Chili Pepper Radio. We can entomb that. Unless we want to save entomb and then just like Holy Nova. We obviously know we want to kill it. I just don't want to give him a coin. Sounds greedy, but auctioneer and then coin and he just keeps drawing, right? It's pretty annoying. But I suppose we could just kill it, right? Maybe it's too much thinking that we have to entomb that card, because if he ever makes a big Van Cleef or anything like that, we're just, it's gonna be, we need entomb to deal with such a thing. Oh man, what's going on, everybody? I see everybody trickling in one at a time. Started with the 8 viewers and now we're at 20. Hopefully everybody's having a great evening. Damn, man, that backstab hero power. Fuck me, right? The 0 mana kill my 5-drop. Coining into a 4-drop? What would he be? Unless it's like just a Van Cleef. Okay, another pillager. Okay. Fortunately, we can't kill both items. So it's like, what do we want to deal with the most? This is a hard one, right? Because if we he's already used coins, so what is this? The question is, what is this? I suppose we entomb the pillager, right? It's just more damage.
I wonder.
Job done.
Because then we can play Guardian and then Hero Power. And then it would take him 2 Azure Drake swings to kill it. It just sucks we had to entomb a 4-drop. Double Guardian for maximum protection. So now we're not weak to only just a sap. He's got a double sap, and I don't. Currently, the reason I entomb the 5/4 is because he could have swing and then traded his weapon, but now that doesn't really give him a great option. All right, so questing adventure, fan of knives. That's really bad because now he can actually kill one draw, and this good draw could potentially be another fucking fan of knives. Holy balls! God damn it! I was hoping he wouldn't have a ton of cards to play. Because if he goes out of Holy Nova range and then he went out of Shadow Word Death range, this guy's a genius. Don't kill my 3/2. I need to be able to trade in Holy Nova. Thank God. All right, so trade Holy Nova operative, right? That's basically the play. See what we take first. I guess Gadgetson's the best pick. Hey stream, hey Rob, what up Zilot? Glad you're here, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so then we just drop Gadgets and heal. Just keep healing every turn, because if we play Ysera, I don't know, I don't know. Ysera is the most proactive play we can make. I guess we just drop Ysera. She's the go-getter, right? The problem is Leroy Jenkins, cold blood, cold blood. Don't fuck me, Rogue. Don't fuck me. Thank God. I saw bad things happening in my future. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's your favorite card in the new expansion? Jade Claws. It sounds really bad, right? Like my favorite card is just some random just 2-drop shaman weapon. I just don't know. I just really, really like the picture. I don't know. It's just like it goes so well into the controlled, and it counts as a battle cry, so you can combo it with Bran. It's just so good. Ugh, another priest.
You give me strength. The goddess is my shield.
And I've got... I guess that wasn't a bad song. Rip. So what do we do? Do we hope for a dragon and just drop out the agents left and right? I think we can... There's merit to holding one agent, but 2 agents? I mean, that's a lot of agent. But these are cards that we're not going to want later on in the game. Like, these are such bad draws later on. I think 1 agent's fine. Come on, Pandora. You're fucking me. I guess Cleric is a good way to start.
Is someone injured?
Wait, you can combo weapon battle cries with Bran? Indeed you can, my friend. A lot of people didn't know that.
Are you mocking me?
Rob Stone.
Are you mocking me?
Alright, so we're definitely going to attack and then draw. Oh no, we're actually my Shadow Word paying this because he buffed it up. Rob listening to Rob. Yeah, I think we can easily Shadow Word pain this. It'll just take too many attacks, right? Like if we attack, and then... No, we would just attack with 1 and heal. And we know he's playing dragon, so maybe we should... Yeah, we should just save it. We should just save it. I'm not going to Shadow Word pain that. Yeah, as long as the weapon says battle cry, you're good, right? He teched in. Alright, so we're probably gonna Shadow Word this. I mean, a 3/4 is worth Shadow Word painting. For sure. I'm not really worried of fatigue. This game will end before then.
Is someone injured?
All right, there he goes. But the thing is, we get to draw too. Oh man, this is scary. He could actually make us overdraw. There's no way to kill it though. So we'd want to operative now for the best chance of pulling out another operative. Twilight Guardian or Azure Drake? Probably Guardian, right? 19 to 19. I mean, there's merit to the Drake. So we're giving up 1 attack for 2 HP and a spell damage, along with the fact that we can draw a card. Actually, the drawing a card is pretty valuable. But the Twilight Guardian is just a really powerful card regardless. Like stat-wise. Cleric is definitely a nada. I guess because it has 4 attack, it's probably the most valuable. We don't attack. He could actually make us overdraw here. So if he has Holy Nova or Circle of Healing, bad things will happen to us. Should I craft Ysera, Kazakis, or Patches, or Leroy? Depends what deck you want to play, right? Since we have both operatives in our hand, we know he can't discover an operative, which is really important because the way you win this is being able to operative 1,000,000 times. So we're going to casually get rid of this 5/6. We know this trade's here. We kill this off this North Shire. And now we figure out what is happening. So Dragonfire Potion is an option. If that happens, then everything dies besides the operative. So I think buffing the operative is pretty good. And it'll also entice him to use Shadow Word Death on it. Or do we just heal and draw? So maybe we should just buff this out of the range and then heal it back up. This seems pretty good.
Job done.
Cool. So if he's good, he'll heal my Northshire Cleric and make me overdraw because I wasn't paying attention. All right, what does this guy do? Shadow Word Pain, this is good because then he can't use it on our Twilight Drake.
Is someone injured?
He Northshire Clerics to heal my cleric to make me overdraw. Never fucking mind. This guy has no idea what he's doing. Alright, so now we're going to kill off our Northshire Cleric 100%. Or we kill off his Northshire Cleric. I think we're going to... I think this is a good Dragonfire potion too, to be honest. Because there's not gonna, this isn't going to get a lot of value unless he plays... yeah, we guess we could save it for when he shout out Corruptors or whatever the fuck it's called. Because what I'm thinking is I would just trade and then Dragonfire Potion. Clears both, no problem. Swing 5 face, start putting on some damage. Otherwise, if we trade, and then I guess we could put a taunt in the way, right? I guess a taunt is good as well. So you're going to trade. You're going to play the... Oh, fuck. She didn't die. Oh, no. I thought she was going to die. Oh, no. Should we play around... I don't want to heal her. I'm going to play around the Excavated Evil. Misplays for days? How are these misplays for days? Oh, yeah, because I forgot. She didn't kill herself. You're exactly right. Wow, he goes face? Good thing he's misplaying, too. I really don't mind. So if we had Shadow Word Pain, we'd definitely use that. We don't. We need to kill her. So if we trade, that's 4, that's 2. We have Bran into the Draconoid Operative, but I'd rather Bran into the Nether Spite Historian for what I've seen thus far.
What is Elune's will?
I wield the power. Black.
We're just going to kill off the Northshire because I do not want to draw anymore. We're going to play around Holy Nova by healing our guy. And we're going to keep the Twilight Whelp in our hand for the Dragon Activators. There's no point to play them. I don't know what decks Rag is still really running for the current layer. However, whenever stuff rotates out, Rag is always valuable for sure. Again, he can't discover the only. I guess the only good dragon he could discover would be the Ysera, right? So, ooh, that was the next card draw too. So 5/9, definitely something we're gonna need to get rid of. So if we trade, he's gonna be at 4, which means Holy Nova looks pretty valuable to be honest. But there's no way this card is ever gonna live like more than that. So. I think this is pretty good Holy Nova value. Do we Azure Drake Holy Nova? So if we Azure Drake Holy Nova, it's 3. And it's going to put it to 6. But it doesn't really change anything, right? Oh, well, it stops us from having to trade 2 creatures into it. And it also heals our guy back up. So that's not too bad. Oh, we can't... Oh. Never punished, boys. Never fucking punished. We're going to trade in the non-dragon. Never punished. I thought we had 10 mana. Never punished. Oh my god. Okay, Holy Nova's fine.
Are you mocking me?
He's running out of cards and we have so many. This is actually really nice for healing up our guys.
You wish to live forever.
The reason I did this particular play was to number 1 play around Holy Nova, the second Excavated Evil, and then on top of that we buff the 4/7 because he can't Shadow Word Death or Shadow Word Pain it. Rob coming up with the clutch skill play, maybe not all the time. So he played his Historian. The worst case scenario is of course the Operative. Anything else we can normally deal with fairly easily. And we want to save again our brand for the Nether Spite Historian. Alright, so anything we trade into here is going to die unless we heal it back up, putting it in Holy Nova range. He's used 1, so that is also a part. Or we could just go with the Operative and look for something to deal with it. Or we could go ahead and Entomb the Corruptor, but the fact that he just Historian and could have gotten a big dragon makes me think that is also a play as well. Dragonfire Potion here doesn't look that great. I mean, we could just go face and use it, but it doesn't really kill a whole lot. So I think the play is Ysera, but then if we play Ysera, we're killing off our...
I wonder.
He has to have Entomb.
I dream and the world trembles.
So we're gonna do these trades. And the reason I killed off the operative is because of Entomb. But if he had it, he used it on Ysera anyway. But it's mostly Shadow Word Death. So this is why I didn't want to use Entomb last turn, because now we can just Entomb Neff and then he'll concede. All right. Thank you. Trade this into here. Heal up the Drake. And then we can actually play the Whelp because we have so many dragons in our hand. It doesn't matter at this point. Oh my gosh. What a value matchup. All right, so Shadow Word Pain. Shadow Word Pain. Oh, Holy Smite. And then he's gonna have to heal himself. So we just need 2 damage, right? So if we get... is there any dragon that does 2 damage? I don't think so. Oh, that does it. That worked out pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice.